the Covington kids, or the MAGA hat kids, or whatever it is that you wish to call it. My 2 cents. How did this even become a story? I don't understand. I saw the video when it first came out, and I saw the same 30-second clip that everybody else did before everybody saw the full clip. And even with just that 30-second clip, I didn't see anything, okay? I saw a young white male wearing a MAGA hat, standing there smiling with an Indian banging his drum a couple inches away from his face. That's what I saw, and that's what everybody saw. Now, what people interpreted it to mean, well, that became something quite different, didn't it? I saw nothing. I didn't even know why it was a news story, which is why I didn't make a video on it, and I should have, because I would have been one of the first to say, hey, how is this even a thing? How is this a news story? How is this newsworthy? But mainstream media was pretty much given the narrative that they ran with on a silver platter. The account that first tweeted it out set the narrative. That account is the one that decided which way the news cycle for the mainstream media went. They had the narrative, it fit the narrative, and you know what? I will almost guarantee that that original tweet was tailor-made to fit the mainstream media's preconceived notions and biases, and it was formulated to fit those biases so that they would run with it. I would almost guarantee it. 100% I would guarantee it. Now, the mainstream media, some of them have backed down. I understand that there's going to be a lawsuit coming up here. Good. If I were that kid's parents, it would be scorched earth policy. Sue everybody involved. Absolutely everybody. Everybody deserves to get a little bit of an ass whooping on this one. You guys saw a white 16-year-old child who was wearing a MAGA hat, and it fit your narrative of what you believe the new face of racism is so well that you didn't do any research. You took this narrative that someone tweeted out and you ran with it. You fell into a trap, mainstream media. We are going to find out that this was a trap. And I'm glad it happened, because it showed the hypocrisy in society today. So this kid is guilty of smiling while being white. I mean, I don't know. Is my opinion way off board? Am I the bad guy here? Am I seeing something that... Am I seeing boogeymen? Someone comment. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, I don't care. I don't shy away from dissenting opinions. I welcome them. You can't know your belief system is true and right unless you have your belief system challenged. So if you disagree with me, go ahead and comment and let me know you disagree with me too. Try to change my mind. Go ahead. But I didn't see that. Not even from the very beginning. I saw a kid in an awkward situation, smiling. And this is before anybody came out with any of that other video, so we're going to leave that out of the equation. That one where supposedly they harassed a girl, and all I saw was they said, MAGA! Okay, so simply saying MAGA now is going to be... Let me get around this car here real quick. Fun. Alright, all I heard them say was MAGA. That was it. So, I don't understand how that was sexually harassing this young woman. I mean, if it was, someone explain to me how it was. I didn't see it that way. But before any of that information was known, the only thing that mainstream media knew as that here's this kid wearing a MAGA hat, he's white, here's this Indian banging a drum. The narrative says they were harassing this Indian, so therefore this MAGA hat wearing white child must have been harassing this Indian. Without any other information known, that was the narrative. This society has what are we doing? I thought we were equal here. I thought we fought for equality. Equality, people. I thought that's what we fought for. Again, comment. Am I wrong here? Am I being the bad guy? Am I being a jackass? I don't know. I don't think I am. I'm not trying to be. But I see double standards within this story that highlight bigger issues in society. Who were the real bad guys in this situation? You know who I think the real bad guys in this situation? Not really the Indian. He was maybe trying to push for a confrontation because he's done that before. He likes to inject himself into something that will cause controversy because he believes it will advance his cause and his personal recognition, I guess. But the black Israelites yelling actual racial slurs, actually harassing people, caught on video harassing people, undeniably harassing people, and yet they barely get mentioned on any news. So what the hell is up with that? Why? Why do they get a pass? Why does this kid standing there, white, wearing a MAGA hat, get demonized? Death threats, for crying out loud, death threats. Are you kidding me? But yet the black Israelites, crickets for the most part, at least on mainstream media. A lot of other people are commenting on it online and whatnot, but as far as mainstream media goes, it's nothing. I don't know. Someone comment. Someone tell me if I'm wrong. Because if I'm being an asshole, I want somebody to tell me I'm being an asshole so I can stop being an asshole. But I don't see it that way. I see these young kids getting demonized for doing nothing, and I see these grown-ass black men who actually got recorded doing things, and it's known that they were doing things, and they get away scot-free. Why? Why is that equal? Why is that fair? Someone explain that to me, please. Someone tell me why that makes sense. Comment. I want to know what you guys think. I don't want to be an asshole. I'm just saying it how I see it. Maybe I need re-education. So someone re-educate me. I'm confused. I don't know how it made news in the first place, but unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then, oh gosh, I was commenting on this, and then someone said, well, it's just like Brett Kavanaugh. Wait a second. Brett Kavanaugh wasn't found guilty, but yet you're still calling him guilty. That's the problem. We live in the opposite of Sharia law. The polar opposite. Arisha, or whatever Sharia law is backwards, spelled backwards, that's where we live in. A woman's testimony is worth twice that of a man's. The accusation is the proof. And if you dare say that we need due process or more evidence, or you can't just take her word for it, you are demonized by the media. What? What happened to innocent until proven guilty? What happened to due process? Where is the proof? I didn't see any proof. I didn't see any evidence. In fact, I saw more evidence to the contrary than I did to support that it happened. Someone let me know. I really want to hear what you guys think, and I really, really want to make sure that I'm not being the asshole here, because I don't like being the asshole. I really don't. All right, you guys have a good one.